Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6. My name is Ybot. We're playing as Poland. We're going to continue where we left off here. And I'm considering a different approach here, both to kind of help defend against the Russians. I'm going to see about maybe building up our... going to do our best to build up our culture a little bit more than it already has been, because we've been neglecting that the entire game. It might be a bit of a long shot to go for a culture victory at this point, but it may not be a terrible idea either, because we are actually, when you look at pure raw culture, and you look at the world rankings here, if the game will just do it, it's a lot of things going on right now in the background. So 467, we're only 70 off of what the Russians are here now. We're about 100 less in terms of raw culture, so that's a problem. But the good news is that there's room for growth. And we're already building some more things here, at least we have plans to. Yeah, we're building a new theater square in Warsaw. I think we will get one down in Barcelona as well. Plop it right here in between the two things there, so we can get...
Cars haven't advanced that much since we were kids. When you boil it down, it's still a gas combustion engine.
Alright. So yeah, anyway, we'll see about getting more theater squares out. Possibly get a few more campuses out too, to try to get through these this stuff right here. I think we'll grab nuclear fusion, just for the hell of it. That way we can start getting nukes. We can see where nuclear weapons are. So this requires us to build an airstrip, which I'd consider doing if military engineer isn't too long of a thing to research. Barcelona. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that theater square down. Like a power plant, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this guy right here, let's see about removing the Ford improvement here. We don't really need this anymore. And that did not use a charge. Let's see about chopping this forest to make way for a farm, and also that'll hopefully speed this up by a few turns. Yep. So 2 turns, to be exact. Lovely. Well, let's, for this, let's go ahead and make a bigger cluster of farms. What do we got here with our apostle? What's he doing? He's chilling there. This place is still on fire. That's what we want to see. So let's just put you to sleep for now. And is that really all we got to do this turn? How are our spies here? Pillaging an industrial district, good. Disabling the spaceport in the region, good. Gaining sources, sure. This is getting dangerously close to being done. So this might be the last episode here if we're not careful. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, next turn. Unfortunately, we can't use apostles to pillage things. We can't really stealth pillage this. I mean, we could get our scout in there and try, but it won't go well. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll get another Let's Play started pretty soon if this one does not work out. There's quite a few changes in the winter patch that have, we'll say have messed with my playstyle a little bit. Thrown me quite a few curveballs. Actually, it's probably a combination of the winter patch and the fall patch, because I think in the fall patch they made them a lot more, they made the AIs actually care about victory conditions, whereas before they just kind of twiddled their thumbs at the end of the tech and culture tree and didn't really do much of anything. Now they actually have specific agendas. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of liked it a bit before, where it's like if you can survive against these a-holes, then you have a decent shot of winning. But at the same time, that didn't really give much challenge. But now it's feeling a lot like Beyond Earth, where you have to specifically go to war with people, except I'm super behind in terms of tech. I'm just catching up now. Although, here's an interesting thought. Yeah, we're just a little bit behind in terms of science versus Monty, but that's still really... That is not great. That is not great at all, because... like I've said previously, I have the suspicion that the AI has all the boosts, the Eureka's automatically turned on. This is just pure speculation, mind you, but it would make sense to me. So if we clear the jungle here, we can get another turn shaved off and get a farm up for Carico. That would be good. Yeah, let's chop the jungle here. In this place we're going to build a farm, or a mine, because we like mines better than farms. Mines are the bestest. Interesting that, yeah, Cleopatra has a source of aluminum there, so it might be an idea to take rank at that, assuming that the Aztecs don't just get a victory really, really, really quickly. Oh well, we'll do what we can. Possibly up to and including going to war with the Aztecs. No, Peter, we're not giving you nothing. Alright, well, we have a decent amount of money. I believe Radom has, is filled up in terms of... Yeah, they're filled up in terms of their, artifacts, so it should be Lubin here. Ah, our agent has successfully sabotaged. Yeah, so we got 2 missions that are done. Zofa in St. Petersburg has successfully wrecked the Soviet... Yeah, the Soviet? No, they're not Soviets. They've successfully destroyed the Soviet launch facility. Whatever, they're Soviets. The Russians! They bombed the Russians! So, St. Petersburg's launch pad has been pillaged. So that's good news. Sure, let's work on infantry there just for the hell of it. And this guy has a... Oh, he's already top-notch. Okay, rocket scientist. Here's a question. Do we have enough space for great works here? Let's move this great work of writing over into Lubin's amphitheater, so we can see what we can get from the Russians here. So it would be nice to get a great work. Alright, so this guy right here, he has a promotion up. So, recruit partisans. I actually did some research a few nights ago, guys, about recruit partisans, because I've never seen this mission ever. So, what happens, as it turns out... That spaceport's still pillaged. Okay. As it turns out, recruit partisans requires a neighborhood district to actually work. So, you could really do this quite a bit on the Congolese civilization, but everybody else, all the other AIs, seem to kind of not really build neighborhoods all that much. Like, maybe I'm wrong here, but I'm not seeing any neighborhoods whatsoever. I think they get such huge overpowered bonuses that it doesn't matter. And oh, look. This city right here is also building rockets. Lovely. Anyway, for this guy, we're going to go ahead and grab Con Artist. It's not a great choice to have, but it's the best opportunity we have. Sources gained. So that means this guy here should be up as well. Disable the spaceport, please. Do it in 4 turns, not sooner. I'm getting some tremendous food right here, which is really good. Plus 8 food from this farm, plus 7 from this, plus 8 again from this. We're going to get plus 10 food when we get this set up right here, so that's going to be really, really good. 5 turns till our spaceport is finally built, for whatever good it'll do us, but hey, why not? Hey, we will actually get the space race bonus there. That'll be nice. So these spaceports right here, I don't think they're even cheaper than whatever, Victoria. We don't care. I don't think spaceports are any cheaper than before. However, the AI has a lot of resources to burn, I would guess. I'd like to see a nice little spreadsheet for just exactly what sort of bonuses the AI gets. But I guess we're going to have to wait for some more sophisticated, for the game to mature and for more sophisticated guides to come out for that. I do not have the math know-how to actually do that myself, unfortunately. At least I don't think it would be any good. I think it would be a complete waste of time for me to try to do it. Some decent food yields here, too. Yeah, we should have grown the city a while ago. Watermelon City? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Get a spy there, that would be amazing. Let's actually grab some... Let's grab some artillery for now. And then Lubin, how long is it going to take when we want to build an archaeologist? 12 turns. It's not terrible, but I may still buy him. I don't have the money to buy him at the moment. Okay. Barcelona. Alright, what do we want to do with you? Probably send you abroad as much as possible so we can get production from external trade routes thanks to our unique building, and this will be good. Lots of money. Perfect. Alright, so a trade route from Carico, one of our many trade routes from this city. Let's just renew the one with London. That gives a good amount of production. And a mission in this city. Could go ahead and disrupt the rocketry in this city as well. Let's actually try to get a boost here. Let's see if we can do that. Let's crack open the tech tree. So yeah, it's a 6-turn thing. I that could help a little. We could delay nuclear fission a little bit. Sorry, Catherine, we're not doing that. Okay. Egypt started the moon landing. Interesting. Oh, there's their spaceport right there by Sheffield. Okay. So I think when the power plant is done here, I'm going to try to get some more workers out and maybe build a few more of these tourist resorts if I can find any spots to put them down on. It's flat terrain by the ocean with high appeal. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, this guy right here, what are we doing with him? Trying to destroy the spaceport? Uh-huh. Probably not going to work there. Probably going to get himself killed. So let's just try to increase intelligence gathering for now. Alright, next turn we'll have combined arms and we'll have the destroyer unit. That'll be good. So that will be 80 melee strength. Stands up pretty well to most cities. Will not stand up very well to the Aztec cities, though, but we just need them to capture the cities after lengthy bombardment. And there we go.
From the dust
Crap.
to which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness, we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
You've been defeated. Ranking. Warren G. Harding. Okay, so that's pretty damn close to the bottom. Damn. Alright, let's take a look at the replays here. Culture per turn, the Aztecs. Science per turn, total wonders constructed. Alright, so we're gonna just one more turn this. Just to see who won here. So by 1900, turn 321, the Aztecs were able to launch everything into space and win the space victory, I assume. Let's just double check this here. Yep. Aztec space victory. All right.
Better to fight for something than live.
I would like it to give us a bit more information about the Aztec win. Possibly even tell us... It'd also be nice if they had some sort of like little tips for how to counter it, but that's neither here nor there. I know how to counter it. More science. More science. Go to war with them sooner. In this case, what happened with the defeat? Well, there's a few things that happened here. I focused a lot on trying to conquer my continent and beating the crap out of my neighbors, and I had a great amount of success with that. However, I didn't progress as quickly as I might have through technology, and I also put a fairly low priority on it compared to, say, Civ 5, so I may have to reevaluate that. Yeah. I think next time we'll take a shot at playing Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh gets culture bonuses for putting his culture and science bonuses from his ziggurat unique building, or unique tile improvement, I should say. And he gets culture bonuses if they're on rivers. So I think we'll maybe give him a shot. He also has a lot of really good early game advantages. I want to try out Monty again sometime on Deity, just to see, because he's a beast. In games I played against him just for myself personally, not for Let's Plays, he seems to be quite a bit of a beast right now. So I'm curious about giving him a shot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm sorry we lost, but we learned something. Learned that the winter patch is that science is a lot more important now in the winter patch than it was previously, and that we need to find some way to enforce our will on this continent, whether that's being sneaky and getting, say, Russia or France to declare joint war against the Aztecs, possibly going to war with the Aztecs earlier, trying to take some of their cities, or maybe just turtling with a few cities. Perhaps you don't need this many cities anymore. Perhaps it's better to focus on a few, similar to Civ 5 and the Brave New World expansion. Anyway, lots of things to think about. I think we're not going to be focusing on just a few cities in the next Let's Play. So, thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll have my next one up soon, and I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this, even though we lost, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.